Okay, let me see if my volume's working. There I am. Testing 1, 2. Okay, let me see if my volume. That is working. Comments up. Hi guys, let's give it a few minutes while we wait for people to jump on. Oops. So say hello if you're on. Okay, got a few jumping on already. Yay! So Facebook user, let me know your name and your star sign so I know who's saying hello. But hi, welcome. Say hi, Penny. Hi, Kimberly. I hope you're well. Who have we got here? We've got Lee and Christy. Christy says, hi, Jess and Penny. Hi, Sharon. Hey, Sophie. Hi, Donna from the US. Welcome. How's it like over there? Hey, is it hectic after the elections? Does it calm down? So I'm just going to give it a few moments, guys, while I wait for you all to jump on. So, this is Penny, everybody. Penny says hello. Kimberly's a Virgo. So I'm going to give it a few minutes, guys, and then I'll do my spiel about what we do on this page. So how has everybody been? Kimberly says, I hope you've had a wonderful day. Thank you, Kimberly. I've had a wonderful day teaching yoga this morning. Hi, Scott. And doing readings today. Such a perfect day. And I get to finish it, spending it with you guys. Oh, I know. Isn't she cute? Thank you, Kathy. She's a little rescue dog. She's 12 months old. Ancha, she just had her first birthday. So she's just settling into our household beautifully. It hasn't calmed down at all, Donna. Oh, God. Hey, Penny, look at everyone saying hello. Look at everyone saying hello. Hey, yeah. Hey, you're so cute. Okay, been a blessed day. Beautiful. Okay, yes, Cara, I remember you. Definitely. Isn't she adorable? She's the sweetest little soul. Mancha, just wanting to be loved and give lots of love. Okay, from Ireland, welcome. Gee, everyone's from everywhere today. So, cute puppy, yes, very, very cute. Loves to give kisses and cuddles, don't ya? Don't ya? You are so cute. You're so cute. So cute. Look how little she is. Okay, off you go, Penny. Okay, so welcome everybody. So there's over 40 of us on now. Hey, Energy Muse, how are you? From Harrisville, Queensland. Thank you, Nadine from New Zealand, Queensland. Isn't it amazing how we're all on here? My hair. From all over the world. Don't you just love the internet? Hi from Gladstone, Queensland. So, guys, I hope you've all had an amazing week. And I feel like there's enough of us on. So if you would mind, let's start sharing this live for me. That would be amazing. So either share this live or jump on and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the intro at the start of this. Otherwise, it's just Jessica Brown, the Energy Muse. And that would be amazing. So to be considered for a reading, just share this live and subscribe. Oh, I thought someone said from Ulladulla, Umina Beach, New South Wales. How beautiful. So guys, welcome to my live, my show, The Awakened Muse. My name is Jessica Brown, aka The Energy Muse. I am a intuitive psychic empath. I am clairvoyant and clairaudient channel from my guides. I'm a yoga teacher and meditation teacher. I'm a shamanic breathwork instructor, a kinesiologist, a holistic counselor, and a Reiki master. So you guys are in very, very good hands tonight. So now the way that this works is I kind of just check out and see who has shared by playing. You guys put shared beside your name, and then you put your star sign and then your brief specific question. So 2 lines minimum for your question, because I don't really want to get stuck, not stuck, I shouldn't say that. I don't want to take up your time by having to read long-winded questions. Hey, Kylie. Hey, Miranda. Thank you so much for watching from my YouTube channel. That is really, really amazing. So because there's so many of us on here now, there's over 60 of us on here. So if you're watching from your YouTube, my YouTube channel, you may think that there's only a couple of you on this live, but that's not actually the case. So I am not ignoring you if I don't get to you tonight, guys. It's just because there are simply so many of you on. I can't possibly read for you all. So just be patient. If I miss you, then come back next week and let me know that I didn't get to read for you today. Okay, hi, Kylie. So no medical questions, no pregnancy questions, and I think that's pretty much my spiel. So, I think I'm going to have to kick her out now because she's got a squeaky toy, and that's going to do my head in. Betty, bring that squeaky toy to Mummy. Come on. Come on. All the way. All the way. What a good girl. Come on, all the way. Yay. Come on, all the way. Good girl. What a good girl. What a good girl. Oh, mwah. Okay, I'm just going to kick her out. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Right, see you, Penny. Okay, now if you're watching from the Lighthouse, then you will come up as Facebook user. So I need some energy to tune into. So give me your name and your star sign. Okay, let's get started. I'm excited, guys. Stick around to the end of this live and I'll do a group card for you all. Let's have a look. Okay, so let me scroll. And also too, when you're asking questions, I'm only going, it's only like a brief reading, so it's only a few minutes. So instead of maybe questions like career, romance, and this and this and this, I'm only going to be able to focus on one particular thing, okay? So pick your poison. And let's scroll. I'm going to go start at the top and work my way down, but I'm not going to go in any specific order, guys. So I am going to start with Kara or Kiara. Is it Kara or Kiara? So the other way I work is I work through feedback. So please feel free to give feedback in the comments section. And if you watch my lives, you'll notice that I tune back. I'm already in your energy. So when you're giving me feedback, it pulls me into your energy even more, and you can sometimes get an extended reading. So feedback is really great. Okay, Kara or Kiara. Kara shared, can I please ask what career field is best for my happiness and stability? If you would want, I can maybe give some options. Okay, so let's just have a look and see what's coming up for you in terms of career. Okay, so that's pretty specific for a 3-minute reading, but I'm just going to pull some cards for you, Kiara or Kara, and see what comes through. Cards for Kara for career. So guys, feel free to talk amongst yourselves in the chat room. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Deb from Harvey Bay. Okay, Kiara, career, Ace of Swords. So definitely something around communication, Kiara, and the Empress. So you've got 2 really strong cards here, my love. So this card here, it's a card of communication in its essence. It is an air sign card, so it's a card around Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. But this card, this Ace, it's actually a pretty big deal. It tells me that you're actually a gifted communicator. You're very intelligent. You're very articulate with the way that you express yourself. You love learning, you love knowledge, and you love anything that can kind of feed your brain. But anything that's going to be around communicating with people is going to be a really great field for you. Working with people, and you've got the Empress here energy as well. So it tells me that you are you're a very mothering kind of person. People are drawn into your beautiful mothering energy. She's also a card of fertility. So it tells me that, this is, like I said, it's a card about communications and working with the gift of communication, even working in teaching kind of areas, or areas where you're sharing your wealth and your knowledge to other people, being a mentor, or a teacher, or a giving of information, okay? Because I feel like this card here, it's a card of opportunities or creating opportunities where something bigger is going to come about for you. So this is where I feel that you're going to be more kind of intuitively suited. This is also the card of Virgo energy, okay? So Virgo is, again, it's a it's a card of surrounding yourself with beautiful things and really the love of beautiful things. And it also Libra and Taurus sit in this energy as well. So Libra is all about relationships and working one-on-one with people, or working in helping people better themselves through relationships. So I feel for you, this could be a card, something around maybe counseling or mentoring, or that kind of energy card is going to suit you really, really well. Okay, because I do feel that you're intelligent. You can sometimes get in your own way a little bit by second guessing decisions and ideas that you come up with. So make sure that you trust your intuition, because you are intuitive. We're all intuitive beings. But you're very intuitive. You're very intelligent as well. So use your intelligence to guide you as to where you should go with this career. But I do feel like there's going to be some study coming up for you as well, because that Ace of Swords it's a card of clarity and insight about what you're doing, but it's also a card of, it can indicate also that you've got study coming up for you. So look at careers where you can help people in relationships, help people one-on-one, but help people sharing your knowledge and your gift, and also your beautiful mothering nature. Okay, so I hope that has helped. Let's have a look and scroll. Oh, Miranda says, my week has been amazing. Hope yours has too. It has. Thank you so much. Shared via Messenger. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, Sarah Joyce has shared. Let me just write this name down. Sarah or Sarah? Sarah or Sarah, shared, liked, and loved. Excellent. With love guidance on romantic relationships. I'm a Gemini. Welcome, Sarah, or welcome, Sarah. I'm going to call you Sarah because that reads as Sarah to me. Okay. Oh, let's have a look. Romantic relationships. Let's have a look and see what is in store for Sarah Joyce. So again, feel free to give feedback in the comments, guys, and chat amongst yourself. Okay, let's have a look. Relationship guidance. What is happening in the relationship field? Okay, Sun in Gemini and the Pentacles. So this is showing up in your own sign, my love, Sun in Gemini. So this is painful endings that had to happen around the way that you think about situations, okay? Now, the reason the Sun, it's a pretty intense card, right? Look at the imagery. So painful endings, like swords are our cognitive processes. It's the way that we think about things, right? It's not the way that we feel. It's the way that we're thinking about a situation. So something really, so whether this has already happened or but this tells me that it's kind of a little bit, when it comes to relationships, this is definitely dead in the waters, okay? Like literally. The reason that the Sun sits in the energy here, though, is because this is a painful ending that had to happen so beautiful new beginnings can come through. So we can see the Sun sitting in this energy as it's rising in the background, right? So this is a really painful ending that's going to hurt at the time, but think when you're going through it, when it's coming up for you, or, when you're sitting in it. But I also want to say, too, this can be an ending around the way that you're thinking about yourself and you're thinking about yourself in a relationship. It can also be the releasing and letting go of a bad situation that you're holding on to from a past relationship. Okay, so if you're not in a relationship at the moment, then this may be a needing to release and a need to let go of blocks that you're holding on to for relationships that haven't gone well for you in the past. Okay, because this is you sitting in your own energy and your guides are saying, look, this is the number 10. It's time we're at the end of the cycle. Let's shift and clear your old ideas and your old programs and beliefs around past and previous relationships, because we need to do that to allow this energy to come through, because this to me is the minor version of the major arcana Empress energy, but it also really is a card of independence. So it's a card of this beautiful opportunity for growth and for independence. I'm really drawn into the yellow energy, Sarah, of this card. So it tells me there's some work for you to do on your sense and your beliefs around around relationships, the way that you feel about relationships, because the need for you to anchor and connect back into yourself. This is a card, this is a shout out to all the single women out there and all the independent women. It's like, what's that song? It's like, oh, the single ladies, oh, the single ladies. So this is a shout out for you sitting in the beauty and the joy of who you are as a person, okay? This is not the right time for you to be getting into a relationship at the moment. There's some work to do on clearing some limiting beliefs that you've got around relationships and around the way that they have hurt you. This is essentially you stabbed in the back, laying dead in the waters, okay? So we want to shift that and we want to embody this energy. We want to embody this. The beautiful you, Sarah, in nature, appreciating. This is her tiptoeing through the tulips, and all the birds are, are around your head, and they're following her as she's walking along. This is you embodying your soul in your body and your spirit, manifesting. So once you get to this is when you can start to call in this beautiful relationship energy, Sarah. This is a beautiful reading for you. It doesn't feel like it. It doesn't sound like it, but it is. It's letting you know that there's some subconscious blocks that are coming up for you that need to be cleared. Okay, so there's a little bit of work for you to do on yourself and some healing work. Okay. Now, so you guys are asking for relationship and career. There's a few of you on here for that. So if you could just rephrase that and pick one or the other, because there's not enough time to do both. Okay. Nadine Campbell. Hello, a Gemini cusp Cancer. Now, you know how I feel about cusps. There's no such thing as a cusp. So the sun can't be in two signs at one time. So check out what degree you are sitting in Gemini, okay? And that'll tell you your Gemini energy, or if you're a Cancer energy, okay? So you'll be 29 degrees Gemini, and then you'll move to 0 degrees Cancer, okay? You can't be in both at once, okay? If you're in 0 degrees Cancer, of course, there'll be some energy of Gemini coming through there, but you can't be in one, the sun can't be in two signs at the same time. Okay, now, hey, let's have a look. Nadine. Okay, general reading, please, whatever it is I need to hear. I feel like that's what you need to hear. Yeah, and you know, and you'll know if you're more Cancer or more Gemini yourself, right? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. I'd be looking more at your moon sign to see what if you resonate more with your moon than your sun. Because guys, if you have your chart and your sun is on top of the chart, then you were born in the daytime, so the sun sign is going to be more relevant too. So your star sign. If you were born in the lower hemisphere and your sun is below the hemisphere, then you were born at night. So you might find that your moon sign is probably more relevant to you than your sun sign. Okay, let's have a look, Nadine. General reading. So general reading for Nadine Campbell. Let's have a look and see what's coming up for her. Ooh, big energy. Okay, so you have got the World card here, girl. You've got Saturn showing up in this energy and a little bit of Capricorn in that sitting as well. So this is a really big deal. This is a major arcana card. This is the very end of the Fool's journey at the end of the tarot. So what's going on in your life at the moment, Nadine, where we're kind of closing cycles? We're closing cycles so we can begin again. Closing cycles to begin again, particularly around relationship energy, because you've got the Two of Cups here. Okay, you've got Venus sitting in Cancer energy. This is really good. So maybe you're closing out a cycle where there has been some problems and some troubles and some issues going on in a relationship in your life, because Saturn brings to it structure. Saturn brings lessons that can feel a little bit hard. Like, have you guys ever heard of your Saturn return around the age of 29? Man, that is going to kick you in the ass. So this is what Saturn's about. It kicks us in the ass and it highlights the work that we're not doing. It highlights the work that we need to do for soul growth in this body, okay? So I feel like there's been some work that needed to be done, some lessons that needed to be learned, some karma that needed to be cleared around your relationship energy, but it's coming good. It's coming better. You're out of that cycle. You're coming through to a new phase, Nadine. So this doesn't have to be romantic either. This can be, say, family relationships. It can be friendships. It can be work colleagues, but it is somebody that you share a special connection with, okay? So I feel that there is, things are coming to an ending for you, Nadine, but it's endings that yeah, that had to happen, and ending of big cycles. So I'm wondering how old you are, Nadine. I don't know why 34 is coming through for you, but interesting. So feel free to hit me with some feedback. The other thing too is with these readings, guys, sometimes it doesn't seem like it's making sense in the moment, but don't ever FUFO, I don't even know what FUFO is, but don't disregard what I'm saying or what's coming through, because it's coming through for a reason. So what happens a lot of the time is I'll often get text messages saying, oh gosh, you said this and this ages ago and it didn't make, but it's totally making sense now because this is actually what happened, or blah, blah, blah. So be really open to whatever it is I'm giving, be open to receiving wholeheartedly. Okay. Now let's move along. Okay. Oh, they moved through so quickly. Guys, if you could also let me know if there's any trolls that are jumping on board. Angela Bebb. Welcome, Angela. Guys, what are you up to for the weekend? Has anyone got any plans? Anyone got any plans? Okay, let's have a look. Angela Bebb. Hello, shared Taurus. Will my small business in starting be a success, please? Will my small business in starting be a success, please? Okay, let's stop by calling it your small business, and let's start calling it your successful business. Okay, let's have a look. Angela, I am feeling some energy in your base chakra, Angela. So, what's going on with your finances at the moment? Because when I get this energy in my base chakra, it can sometimes be limiting finances and some stress around the finances going on in the home. Okay, so let's have a look. Making sure it's very important for you, and this is coming through, making sure that there's a lot of structure put in place, and that you've got that you're going into it with an idea of it being very successful, but there's going to be, see how everything's a little bit jumping here and a jumping there. So make sure that you have structure in place when it comes to the background of things like your taxes and your money and all that yucky stuff. Make sure there's very strong systems in place, okay, from the back end of your business. I'm getting that through very strongly, okay? So, interesting. This is really interesting. Oh, okay. So the good thing about tarot is that I'm reading the energy that I'm picking up in the moment. So if something comes through that's a bit negative or that you're not gelling with, then you can course correct, okay? So for example, Angela, I'm feeling like you do need to focus less on the fun stuff, the social media kind of stuff, and the marketing. And you need to focus on the foundations, because you've got some cards here that are suggesting that if you don't focus on that foundations, then it's probably not going to be as successful as you hoped. Okay, you've got Saturn sitting in Jupiter there. So Saturn's your rules, right? Exactly what I was just saying to Angela. It's about rules, not Angela, sorry, Nadine. It's about rules and structure. Okay, so it's really important that you've got the rules and the structure, because if they're not put in place, then there's going to be some heartache around it. Okay, now you've got this sun sitting in Scorpio energy. So there's whatever's gone on in the past or in your childhood, or I don't know if this is something to do with the childhood, or something to do with, you're thinking about things from the past. So let that go. Don't take any energy from anything from your past into this business, okay? Because this isn't going to be helping you whatsoever. This is a card around how you're feeling about things, your emotions. So let anything that hasn't worked from the past go, okay? And you've got this Mercury sitting in Taurus energy. So this is that outlay, that financial outlay that I'm feeling around your finances as well, okay? This is that kind of being shut out at the cold and kind of feeling a little bit impoverished, okay? So it's really important that you ask for help. So this is a card, it's really about, people, it's about sitting in poverty or sitting in something not really working, but all they need to do is turn their head to the right and there's all the help that they need sitting in that church. They're just not asking for help. So this is saying that put really good rules and put really structures in place. Forget about what hasn't worked in your past. Let that go. And then make sure that you ask for help around things that you're not good at, okay? Because I don't feel like you're very good at the back end of stuff, like the yucky, icky money kind of things, okay? I feel like you need to get some help around that. And if you do get help around that, acknowledge your weaknesses going into this business and get help around where those weaknesses are. And then I feel if you've got enough determination and drive and you're doing it properly, then this is going to be as successful as you want it to be. The red flags are, like I said, the yucky stuff, the back end of business, and you're not asking help for when you need it. So identify where your weaknesses are and get help around those, okay? You need to have a bit more confidence in yourself, because I feel like you're not confident in your ability to do this. I don't know has there been something that hasn't worked in your past? Because that's where I feel like you really do need to let that go and start again, okay? Because this will be as successful as you want it to be. You've got successful energy, but you second guess yourself, and you kind of, you kind of trip yourself up before you even get started. So be confident in your endeavors, okay? It'll be successful as you want it to be, my love. You do have successful career energy if you just get out of your own head and your own way. Okay, now let me scroll back up there. Angela says absolutely correct. Okay, let's have a look. Kimberly says this is a good reminder. Okay. So Nadine says, I'm 35. Oh, what did I say? 34. Been single for about 3 years. Family, my mum is terminally ill. Been in New Zealand for 3 months caring for her. It makes sense with mum. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Nadine, that you're having to care for that you're going through this and your mum's going through this. That cannot be easy. Far out. That takes a special person. So you're amazing. You are amazing. Okay, I'm going to scroll back up here. Let me have a look. Okay, Kaya is asking for anything on her dad. Kaya. Okay, Kaya, am I saying that right? Okay, Kaya. Hello, any guidance on my dad, please? I'm a Leo and my dad is a Libra. Okay, so guidance around what? Around your relationship, I'm taking it, around the situation with your relationship. Has there been a feeling like a disconnection of some sort? Let's have a look and see. Your dad feels very stubborn to me, okay? He feels, kind of stubborn. Stubborn and disapproving is the energy that I do feel from your dad. Okay. Right, his health. Oh, so no medical questions. No medical questions. I am just going to Kiara says, hi, hun, your reading really resonated. I agree that mentoring and teaching is really close to my heart. Oh, beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, hello, any guy. Now I'm feeling some energy on my right knee with your dad, Kaya. So I feel like, is he having any issues with his bones or his joints? Like arthritis or anything like that? Yeah, let's have a look. What's going on with your dad? Okay, what's going on with your dad? Okay, so 4 of Swords, Jupiter in Libra, lots of Swords energy. Yeah, this is his stubbornness I'm feeling. So Jupiter in Libra here. So really I feel that it can be a transition card, but I don't feel that. To me, it's a card of him lacking movement at the moment, or not, or having limited mobility. And also, this is a card of self-care as well. So I feel like there is a really deep need for some self-care for him, but I do feel like his mobility is kind of limited. This here is a card of the ego. It's Venus that sits in Aquarius, so it's fixed air. So it's, a fixed way of thinking about something. So whether he is kind of very, very stubborn, this is that stubborn energy, or whether because this is really a card, like I said, it's a card about the ego. So whether he is very stubborn about getting or receiving assistance or things like that, this is, and then we've got Saturn sitting in Taurus. So this is a card of really to me, this is daily, See, this is about the body. This can be about the body. Okay, so I really am drawn to the back in this card as well. It's interesting. 7 of Pentacles. It is Saturn in Taurus. So there's lessons, and Saturn, like I said, is our lessons and restrictions. Taurus is the Pentacles is about, you know, his physical body. Kara says, yes, right leg and limited mobility. That's what I'm feeling. And interesting that I am sitting in the energy, I am feeling this even more. So there is restrictions around. So this is where I'm getting limited mobility, his stubbornness about and willingness to get help or to listen to other people's opinions and ideas around his help. There's the lessons for him around the body. I'm going to do one more card. Currently in hospital and very stubborn. And this, isn't that interesting? This is literally him in hospital, right? Literally him in hospital. Yeah, and this is him fighting with the nurses. This is that stubborn energy that I'm feeling. Yeah, and this is him. Like, I really do feel this. He's been a very hard worker his whole life. I feel like working in manual labor and things like that as well. Let me get one more. Yeah. I feel his heart as well. I'm really being drawn to this area of the body, lungs and heart. One more card, please, around his energy. Okay. It's kind of, and it's interesting when I don't get clear cut, even though I feel that these are clear cut, but they're not really giving us any direction. Then often it's, you know, it's kind of, it's up in the air with the guides as well, because but I've got this sun in Aries, so it really does, you know, this is him waiting. Okay, waiting for his ships to come in. So there's a lot of light, there's a lot of fire in this card as well. So it's kind of just a time of being patient. But notice how straight and how he's standing up straight now. So I do feel like he's going to get better. I do feel like his mobility is going to come back, because this isn't a card about someone. This isn't a seated energy. He's standing. So to me, he's getting his strength back. Okay, he's getting his strength back, and there's a more positive outlook. Okay, he's waiting for what's coming up next for him. Okay, so this is a good sign. I do feel like she says, yeah, lungs and heart struggling to breathe. Yeah, but look, okay, I do feel like this is going to get better for him. Okay, because you can see the difference between this, okay, and this. Okay, so he's going to get up and get moving about, but he needs to take better care. He needs to take better care of himself. He needs to listen to advice. He needs to listen to advice. I actually even kind of hear him like, yeah, I feel like he'd be a difficult patient, but he's got a beautiful heart, a very, very, very nice heart. Has he got a dog, like a terrier kind of dog, or one of those shaggy kind of dogs? She said, that's awesome. We need positive right now. Has he got a little dog that he's missing or is connected to, or that you've had in the family that's passed over? Kaya? Okay. Okay, Laura, welcome from my YouTube channel. Okay, feedback is great. So see how I can sit more in the energy when I get feedback? Okay, Laura S. Macias? Laura S. God, bad, guys. Jesus, how bad do I butcher names? Honestly, I'm so sorry. Okay, let me have a look. Okay, let me grab you before you disappear into the abyss of the comments here. So guys, stick around for a reading at the end. So have a look, 2021 readings, what's in store for you? Tarot bookings are booking out fast. So DM me if you would like more info on your readings for the year 2021. They're currently up for grabs. She says, thank you so much. He had a bulldog. What's a cloudy? So he had a little bulldog. Yeah, it's interesting because in his energy, I'm feeling that little dog. And to me, it does feel like like I said, as he passed over. So yeah, so for you all, and I'm not saying that your dad is going to pass over, but just know that he is up there and he's waiting for family members, okay? Particularly, and he's watching over your dog. He's watching over your dad, okay? That's why he's coming through. So your dad, I wouldn't tell your dad that because he's probably going to roll his eyes and say, don't be so fucking stupid. But definitely your dad, your little dog, Cloud, is there waiting. Okay, so Kiara says, but I'm studying coding, so please can you clarify if I should teach coding or completely change field to psychology or spiritual? So coding is very much that that Ace of Swords energy as well, 100%. So that's kind of a shout out as well. But I do feel like psychology would very much be would resonate with you, okay? So definitely, if you're loving coding, then stick with it. Don't change based on a 4-minute reading, but I do feel that you would, psychology is definitely Ace of Swords, 100%, okay? So not spiritual for you. I would go down the road of psychology. I feel like that's where because you do have the good gift of gab. So I feel like that would be something that you could branch into, okay? Now, back to you, Laura. Let's have a look. Hello, Aries here. Is the Leo going to contact me again or has he left? Roel. Okay, let's have a look. How does Aries and Leo work together? I feel like that would be a very dynamic energy, both fire signs. Okay, one cardinal, one fixed. You guys would probably work well off each other if you'd be able to get that Leo energy anchored down. Okay, let's have a look. Has he moved on? Has he left? I feel your anxiety around this. I'm really drawn into your solar plexus energy. Hi, Kelly Turner. So I kind of feel like he's moved on. Let's have a look and see if we get the 6 of Swords. Let's see if we get a transition card. Okay, so has Roel moved on? Let's have a look. Okay. Right. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy shit. Wow. You have got 3 huge major arcana cards, my love. So this relationship, it was karmic. To me, it feels like you've got the sun here. So this is him. This is Leo energy. So this is him showing up in this reading, okay? So this is him in all his glory, and he does kind of embody this energy. He's very, very, very much look at me. It's all about me. I'm here for everybody to love on me, okay, which is exactly what you're doing. But have a look what's sitting on top of that. You've got Pluto, Judgment card, okay? So this is about rebirthing, okay? So this is whatever you've gone through from this relationship, know that there has been an aspect of you being reborn or rebirth from what it is that you've learned from this situation, okay? The Judgment card comes through to sort of say, it shines very brightly when we go, okay, oh my, it's the aha moment that our guides gift us with. It's like, oh, that's it. Now I know why I had to go through what I went through, because this is what I've learned from it. It's the downloading of the spiritual lessons so you can evolve, so you can transmute them. Okay, we come through with lessons, guys, that we need to clear, that we need to, but for us to clear them, we need to be able to get that Judgment card energy so we can understand what it is that we've had to go through. So this is powerful, powerful, powerful. Pluto is all about death and rebirth. It's a card of regeneration. It's also the planet that makes us regenerate through relationships and through other people, okay? Because then you've got this Neptune energy, the Hangman. He is not contacting you anytime soon. But this is, again, in waiting the spiritual growth and development. So this is him. This is your the downloads of the lessons that this relationship has gifted you. And this is you sitting in the weight of the spiritual downloads. There's more coming for you. There's more coming from you around this story. Okay, so I feel like instead of being like, is he going to reach out? Is he going to call me? Is he going to call me? Let's let that go. Let's let that story go. Let's let that energy go. And let's sit in, do some more work on yourself. Embody Neptune and energy. Embody Neptune's all about diving in deep to the subconscious to pull out spiritual growth, to access deeper parts of these lessons. So you've got spiritual wisdom, growth, and understanding. So this isn't about, this Leo energy coming into your life. This is about you sitting in this nothingness to obtain the spiritual growth and the spiritual lessons. So I don't see him coming anytime soon, okay? But this is huge, really, really, really big. She says, yup, really big. So this is an amazing opportunity for you, Laura. Amazing, or Lara. God, I'm giving everyone like 3 different names tonight. So sorry. This is really big, amazing, amazing. Yay for you. Yay. Amazing. Okay, Michelle, because you said pretty please and because you're a Libra. Let's have a look, Michelle. So guys, www.theenergymuse.com.au. Hit me up. 2021 tarot readings. What is in store for you? Okay, I've only got a few readings left. We got a troll. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Yuck. Oh, gross. Gross. I'm just going to block this mofo. There we go. Og Jr., you are blocked. Guys, you're a bit slow on the upkeep. Is he blocked? Gross. They just, block you. Blocked. There we go. Blocked. Block, 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 block. I feel like I need to sage our page after they're on. They're so gross, right? Okay. Who did I just say I was going to read? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me go. Where was it? Oh, here it goes. Michelle. Okay, Michelle. Relationship, pretty please. Shared and Libra. I don't know that you're ever going to not talk to him again, but there's nothing going to be happening for quite a long time, okay? So just if you sit in that energy and focus on your soul growth, on your spiritual growth, then you'll notice, that when you start to focus on yourself and take the energy and the emphasis off him, you'll notice it'll probably come running back anyway. Being a Leo, and it's all about him, when we stop giving him the energy that he wants, the attention that they want energetically, then he'll probably come crawling back anyway. Okay, Michelle, relationship, pretty please. Okay, what is happening with Michelle Kelly? What is happening with Michelle Kelly? Let's go. Michelle Kelly, relationship, pretty please. Pretty please. Oh, there's that Saturn energy again. So, Michelle, are you in a relationship? I don't feel like you're in a relationship with these cards. Oh, gosh. If you are in a relationship, I don't feel like it's going well, okay? So Saturn coming back up again. All these fixed energies. We got Taurus here. We got Leo. We got Scorpio. And, I've forgotten the other one. That's not Aquarius. There we go. We've got all these fixed energies here. Fixed way of thinking around a particular situation, ending of cycles, and big lessons, life, spiritual lessons, Saturn, the world, the end of this period, and sitting in the discomfort of this ending. It's like, well, moon in Cancer. It's like, why don't they work out for me? What's going wrong? What am I doing wrong? Why can't I be why can't I get the fairy tale ending like everybody else? And it's because your ego is getting in the way. It's this limited way of thinking about a relationship. So an ego, everyone has ego. The word ego gets a bad rap, but ego is literally your sun sign. It's literally who you are, who you embody. It's your positive, it's your negative, it's just who we are. We all have ego. It's impossible to not have an ego. But yours can sometimes get in the way around relationships and things like this. So it's about letting go of how you think things should be or how you want things to be, and just allow. Feel stuck. He's a Pisces. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so a lot of arguing. Now, do you find that you need to be right all the time in this relationship? Because this is what it's showing me. It's like, to me, it doesn't feel harmonious. It feels like bickering and arguing and needing to be right. And so I'm saying it's important to kind of let that energy go. What we'll be looking for here is that Pluto card would be really, really great. Let's see where this is headed. Let's see where it's headed. Okay, and again, okay, Sun in Aries here. So this is a card of, look at better things on the horizon for you, okay? But there's a little bit, she says, of course, better things on the horizon for you, but there does need to be a little bit of work done on the relationship. Like, these don't look like, happy-go-lucky relationship energy cards, do they? And it really tells me what's going on in this relationship. So this could be him being sulky and sooky and sitting in his energy of a Scorpio, and this is you being like, well, fuck me, get it, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it does tell me that there may be, there's opportunities for growth, that's for sure, but there's work that needs to be done, okay? Because otherwise, I do see, better things ahead, but making sure that this isn't you just being on your own with better things ahead, okay? But actually, I'm looking at this card, you are holding that wand there. So I do feel that you've got support around you, okay? I do feel like your husband might be standing behind you in this card, though, and we want him standing beside you, not in front of you, not behind you, but beside you, because the way the relationship feels, it feels like it's unequal to me. It doesn't feel like you're standing side by side. It feels like it's not competition or anything like that, but it just doesn't feel like you guys are on an even, on the same level, okay? It feels like there's an imbalance, particularly around the communication as well. She says, yes, he's a big sook. And isn't it funny? That's how I see him in this relationship. This is how I see you in the relationship. This is how I see the relationship, okay? So there's opportunities for you guys to to pick up, because there's a lot of beautiful energy in this card, but it's an action card. So it's not going to happen. Things aren't going to get better by doing nothing. Action is needed, and when action is taken, then things are going to look better. But action, I mean communicating with each other, carving out specific date nights with each other, getting counseling, doing things together that are fun. I don't feel like you guys do fun shit together anymore. I feel like you're stuck in the kind of the rut, I want to say. So it's like Michelle says, I'm very strong. I can feel it. I can feel it. And that's that ego card, right? So, you know, you guys need to do things that are strong, that are fun, that you both enjoy doing, not just you, okay? He drags his feet. He is mopey and drags his feet, and you can't stand that. I get that, but sometimes we just need to take a real deep, big breath and mutter, for fuck's sake, under our breath, and just be more accommodating. Yeah, but like I said, I don't feel like you guys are even. I feel like he's kind of dragging his feet behind you. When I say feet, Jason says more fun shit. When I say feet, it's interesting because I'm feeling some energy on the inside of my right ankle. Okay, so that does tell me that there is an imbalance in the anchoring, in the true guts of this relationship. Okay, I feel like you're holding on to some resentment around him, around something. So what is it that's happened that you're really pissed off with him about, that you kind of can't get over? To me, it feels like that was a seed that was planted, and from that seed, resentment has started to grow. So Michelle says, yes, so true. We don't really do anything together. So feel free to fill us in, because I'm wondering, what was it that he's done that was that really I want to say it's around finances, maybe around money. She says, that's me. My right ankle is always sore. Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's around finances or around money, or what was it? Like, you don't have to. I'm like, tell us your life story. Share it with a bunch of people that you don't know. But yeah, let us know if you want to, okay? Yeah, because to me, it feels like you're holding resentment around something, okay? Okay, let me move along. Thank you, Justica. She says, wow, you're very gifted. He bought a new car. Yeah. And does he have issues with his neck and shoulder? Because I'm feeling stress here. It's a new car. Jason, did you pick up on that before Michelle said that? So did he not tell you that he was buying a car? Like, seriously? Did he just go out and buy a new car? New car, she said. Yeah, but did Jason, did she say it earlier on, did she? Because I've only just getting that at 6:16. How funny. Oh, my God. If my husband went out and bought a new car, I'd probably kick his ass as well. Okay. Right, because I want you to know that there's how can you, she says, and it really pissed me off. I just had lost my job. Yes, he's always had issues with his neck. Is there, no, Jason says, I know, I'm just emphasizing it, like on the game show. I got it, and a new car. Hello, thank you, Jason. Yeah, that is, dumb shit. To me, he does dumb shit. He's extremely intelligent, right? He's a really smart guy, but no common sense. He just did it. He's just a bloody idiot. Yeah, I feel that in his energy. How are you going to be able to get over that? Because it's festering. It's festering, and I feel that's what's blocking you from being able to get past it. Yeah. Oh God, he didn't tell me. He just bloody did it. Bloody idiot. Yeah, agreed. But I want you to know that to me, he felt like he needed something. He needed something to feel good about himself, because you are so strong. He can sometimes feel a little bit emasculated. So to me, that was kind of his way of feeling like he's in control, and he's got some control over his life, and he's a fucking man, and he can do whatever he wants. He works hard, and he can do this and he can do that. And this is his passive aggressive way of going like that to you. So I do feel the passive aggressive actions behind it. But it's like, I don't know how you're going to be able to get over that, but it's blocking your, it's really not doing you any good in moving forward in your relationship. Okay, my love? But yeah, call him a fucking idiot and see if you can maybe move through it, move past it. Yeah, okay, let's move on. Okay, sorry, I'm not clapping your situation. I actually don't know why I just did that. Actually, my husband, when I order food at a restaurant, I've got a bad habit of going like that as the food's arriving. And he's like, of clapping when my foods are, I don't even mean to do it. I just get so excited. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Okay, let me scroll back up, window down. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a Ferrari. Because if it was a Ferrari, I feel like he'd be divorced by now. Okay. Oh man, hot up here. I'm like hot, sweating. Okay, let me have a look. She says, "Thank you so much, lovely. I really appreciate your reading." My pleasure. My pleasure. Okay, so let's have a look and scroll. Okay. Okay, Kimberly, what are you after? What are you after, Kimberly? Virgo, general. Ah, general. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Are you moving house or doing anything with your living situations, Kimberly? Is there anything going on with your living situations at the moment? Are you thinking about anything? She says, yeah, he wishes, yet divorced. Yep, he wishes, yet divorced. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, girl. I'm with you on that one. Okay, Kimberly, are you with us, my love? Are you Wimberly? I was just reading Kimberly's name then. Okay, I'm trying to decide what to have for dinner, guys. Nothing's been organised. Any suggestions, please? Preferably something healthy, but I feel like it's probably going to be takeaway pizza. Okay, Kimberly, I'm trying to be good with my eating, but God damn it, how good is pizza? Okay, Kimberly, general reading for Kimberly Ebbett, please. Kimberly Ebbett. So, guys, your 2021 tarot readings. Do you want to know what's coming up for the year ahead? Okay, general, please know at home currently with my parents and son. Okay, I kind of feel like your living situation might be changing. Okay, let's have a look. Kimberly, what's coming up for Kimberly? Let's have a look. Kimberly. Oh, how beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, yes, there it is. I love it. Okay, this is a beautiful reading for Kimberly. Every chicken salad. I know, that would be nice. I'm having salmon and salad, but yeah, pizza is so yummy. Both of those are amazing suggestions. Okay, so you've got this. This is amazing. Look at this beautiful card. This is Sagittarius energy, guys. This is the card of the gifted healer. Okay, this is the card of your guides being like, Kimberly, do you know that you're a gifted healer and you've got healing talents and abilities that are lying in lying in the recesses of your soul and your cells, screaming to be let out and acknowledged. I'm being silly, but no, really. You are a gifted healer. You're an energy healer, my love. Reiki, working energy with your hands. I know that you don't do that, and I know that probably doesn't register, but I'm just telling you what's coming through. You work with energy. I feel like you're an empath as well. But this is beautiful. This is a really great place. It tells me you're in a great space at the moment. I do see this sun in the background. This crown is rising for you. So there's beautiful opportunities coming for you. You do need to drink more water, girl. You need to drink more water. I'm very thirsty in your energy. This is how I feel. I feel you're going to be moving soon. There's something coming in for you. I feel like this is going to be maybe unexpected, but this is a beautiful, beautiful gift that are coming from your guides. Maybe an opportunity for something coming up. But to me, it feels like you're going to be moving or a holiday or something's going to be happening soon. And then you've got Mercury in Sagittarius. This is movement, 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 movement. These two cards here are movement, movement, moving, 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 okay? This is a card of quick communication though as well, like emails, text messages, things like that. So I do feel like, I don't know, there's a sense of freedom here. So, but in its essence, we don't know if this is coming or going, but it's in the air. So things might be up in the air a little bit for you, but there's a sense of freedom here. Your energy feels very nice to me, Kimberly. She says, yes, but I need to go to the toilet too much. Your body gets used to it. Trust me. I know it's so annoying initially, but it doesn't take long. Yeah, so I do feel travel or movement for you. There's definitely movement in your energy anyway. And I know this isn't resonating due to finances, but I feel like you're going to get an influx of finances and there's movement. These are all really, really positive cards for you, okay? Really, really positive. Beautiful things coming up for you. I love this reading. But yeah, don't disregard. This is a big deal, okay? So this is, it could be new work and things like that, but I really am getting drawn to you moving and relocating, okay? So put that in the recesses of your mind, and when that happens, send me a text and say, Jess, you're amazing. You are so right. And I'll be like, my pleasure, my pleasure. Okay, I'm going to do a card for everybody. But before I do that, I'm going to do one more reading. Okay, Kylie Newlon. Kylie, N-E-Y, Newlon. Kylie says, I would love a reading around my relationship shared. Oh, the sun is beaming in here as it sets. Pizza, one of my all-time faves. Christine, I know. Same. And then I'm always like, Jason says, pizza is the perfect food. It contains all 126 essential food ingredients. I know, it does. Butter chicken. Oh, God damn it. I love Indian. My husband does not love Indian, so it's always kind of on the back. I always get Indian when he goes away. Okay, Kyle's. I want to say Kyle's. Let's come back to you, my love. I would love a reading around my relationship shared and Virgo. Welcome, mutable earth. I love you. Okay, around my relationship. Okay, this is short and sweet. So at the moment, I feel like there's a little bit of, it's kind of a little bit like, what's not going right in the relationship? It feels a little bit flat, a little bit, this is often the grass is always greener on the other side kind of vibe. So whether you're feeling stuck or you're feeling emotionally disconnected, that's what it feels like to me. I feel like you guys, this relationship has kind of flatlined a little bit. There's that lack of intimacy, that lack of connection. Okay, it is going to get better. Look at this. Beautiful, Mercury in Cancer. So it's going from that kind of feeling of like, oh, it's not really going anywhere, or kind of just feels like it's flatlined. But look, celebration, it's going to get better. Okay, I do feel it shifting and the energy becoming more vibrant, but you're going to have to do something about it. It's about like, nothing happens. Things just don't fall into our lap. Things just don't get better the second that we want them to get better, right? It's about doing things, like I said to, I think it was to somebody earlier, it's about doing things where you're, making, like, do date night, do this, do like things that I'm not even talking right. I'm just going to get a card. Hang on. I can't even speak right. Okay. How long have I got? 4 minutes. Yes. Okay, guys, let's do a heal yourself reading card. So everybody close your eyes, take some grounding breaths, ask your guides, your higher self, what is it that I need to hear for growth right now? What is it that I need to hear for growth and healing right now? What is it that I need to hear for growth and healing right now? Oh, wow. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to read from the card because this also gives you a little bit of something that you can do for yourself. Okay, letting go. Look at that, letting go. How beautiful is she? Letting go. Let me just read from the book around this. Letting go. Okay, you are being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship, oh my God, now this is not after you, Kylie. This is a group reading. This particular relationship has run its course. Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience the kind of passion and satisfaction you have always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like you are a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or even your own doubts to keep holding on. Focus on opening your heart to a new opportunity. Leave the baggage of the past mistakes behind you. It is important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have time alone to heal, write, meditate, paint, sing, and dance. So the action, when you feel stuck in a point of view, you can ask yourself, is this my belief or someone else's? How does it serve me? Am I willing to let go of my fears and unfounded limitations? So say, divine healing intelligence, please assist me to let go of this situation. State what the situation is. The habit, state what it is. The person, say their name. With ease and grace, inspire me to move forward with freedom, lightness, and a feeling of completion. Thank you. Repeat the word clear several times. So divine healing intelligence, please assist me to let go of this situation, the habit, what the habit is, and the person. Okay? And then say, repeat the word clear several times. That was a bit friggin' intense, wasn't it? Okay, so when we're letting go of situations, guys, they can be self-limiting beliefs as well, okay? So that doesn't have to be a single just your relationship. It can be letting go of outdated beliefs and ideas that you are holding onto and clinging onto from your past. So that's me, guys. Thank you so much for sharing this live, for subscribing to my channel. Yeah, you guys are amazing. www.theenergymuse.com.au. Hit me up for the 2021 What's in Store for You tarot readings, or if you'd like a private reading as well, just a general reading, then hit me up for that. If you've got something specific that you'd like clarity around, then DM me around that as well. I will see you guys Monday night for Dueling Tarot at 8:30 your Australian Eastern Standard Time, or back at 8:30 again next Thursday. Have a wonderful weekend. You're all so amazing. Bye.